Okay, so if you go to the food bank in the like kind of east side of San Francisco, the warehouse area, they'll give you this. You have to ask for it. They only had this one copy because nobody asked for it. But you get this huge list of more than just pantries, and I'm having difficulty with this. I don't have a desk. The ones that I found interesting, I'll highlight here. The San Francisco rescue mission looks interesting. Everything else, I don't know. There's nothing that could really... Most of the stuff is not very helpful for me. I don't need a shelter. Women can look into that. Youths. Hopefully I'm turning the pages in the correct way. The pantry charts, things I kind of highlighted as curiosities that I might want to check out. Yeah, food stamps. You can find those on the internet pretty easy. There's ones that I don't think you'll find very easily on the internet. Women without kids, survivors of domestic violence, particularly for Asians. Asian domestic violence could be a problem if they're focused on that. So then there's the eats chart. This one is very interesting. Okay, I'll find out the days and the times. I would put this all, I haven't yet, but I'll put it all in my map. Okay, the days, the times, the address, find it on. It'd be easier to track on Google Maps than on this calendar. You just kind of put in the days and times for the location in the notes section. I'm sure there's some good ones. There could be one right next to me, and I don't even know because I haven't done the research. Free medical. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... Zuckerberg sounds interesting. That sounds like the Facebook guy's got a hospital named after him. And it's no surprise if Nancy Pelosi already has a street named after her. I'm interested in the day labor. That looks interesting. I still have yet to check it out. I'd like to before... Okay, this is the free eats chart again. So I think I flip over. I flip out... Free medical chart, tenderloin. There's a lot of medical stuff, not the ones I'm interested in. This one, they put it in the odds and ends. Acupuncture. I want to find this 555 Daharo room. I want to check that out. I'd like to see at least what do they have. Maybe I can learn something more different from the acupuncturists. I really love their herbal section. Vet center, I don't bother with vet stuff anymore. Mental health. There's one that I came across here. It might be the next page, but I found kind of amusing. Complaints about helpers of the mentally ill. You have mentally ill people helping mentally ill people, so they have to make a complaint section for that. Okay, so child swords to plowshare? Not sure. Legal? Oh. A lot of this legal stuff is very limited. Alright. They're not going to help you out with your criminal problems. Most of those legal things don't help with criminal stuff. That's where you get a public defender anyway. Yeah, aging. The hospitality house. Could be interesting. Homeless vets. Whatever puts you in a house. No way. Suicide, support and peer, mobile help, substance abuse, talk lines. Substance abuse, they have hoses for that. Okay, I'm not sure. There's so much. I'm just gonna... Mobile crisis team, narcotics, runaway, violence and abuse. These are just... There's more than one place to go, I think is what they're saying here. It's just such a huge... Homeless vets again? In Menlo Park, okay. That's different. There might be one in San Francisco. But yeah, they're not going to let you stay at that homeless place for free. In Menlo Park, maybe you could work for Facebook or something, and because Facebook is in Menlo Park. on the very outskirts. Balboa's not far if it's on Balboa Street. It's not far from this area. Okay, mental youth crisis, youth services, domestic peace, Chinatown North mental health, Chinese. So this is probably in Chinese and Spanish too, if you needed those versions. This is what I have is completely English version. So I'll just stop there. That's kind of that's like 15 pages or so.